Hey y'all, it's my cat. Always wants to be on top of everything. I wanted to come today and make a video about my kidney issues I've been dealing with. This is a really hard video for me to make. My cat. And the only reason why I'm doing it is because I have had several customers and friends and people that I know ask me about my kidney issues and CBD, and I wanted to reassure people that know me and potential customers that see me going through this illness and process about CBD and this disease that I'm dealing with. So basically, I have PKD. It's called polycystic kidney disease, and it's hereditary. My mom had it and my grandfather had it. He passed away when he was 56 or 54, I can't remember. And my mom passed away when she was 62. Basically what it is cysts that grow on your kidneys. They can grow on other organs as well, but mine is just on my kidneys that I know of. And you get hundreds of cysts, and it eventually takes over your healthy kidney tissue and pushes it out. So you're born with it, and you have like a 50-50 chance of passing it down to your kids, which I think all three of my boys have it. My oldest one was diagnosed a year ago, and my two younger ones also have cysts on their kidneys as well, and I'm pretty sure they haven't officially been diagnosed, but if they would go do an ultrasound now and go to the doctor, they would be diagnosed. It's found with ultrasound. A lot of times it doesn't show up till you're in your late teens, early 20s, sometimes later. The progression of the disease is different with each person. I was diagnosed when I was 20. I had high blood pressure. Mostly that's all I dealt with was high blood pressure. Had a lot of flank pain, kidney pain. I didn't have a lot of infections and stuff like that. My kidneys are really big, like 23 centimeters each, like bigger than a football. It's a very painful disease. I've always had kidney pain. And there's nothing they can do for it. You either have to have a transplant or eventually you go on dialysis. That's basically the gist of the disease. It's a very ugly disease, and a lot of people don't know much about it. This is really hard to talk about. So as far as CBD, I asked my kidney doctor about CBD. I started it a year ago. I had a lot of back pain. I'm not really supposed to say with compliance, so we're not supposed to mention disease names or certain words as far as the FDA is concerned, so I'm going to try and work around that. I had a lot of back discomfort that I dealt with every day from an injury, and I had discomfort that would go down my leg, and I did not sleep. I had anxiousness, a lot of other health issues that I dealt with. So I was looking for something to help relieve that discomfort, because I was on pain pills and muscle relaxers that I would take at night just to sleep till 2 o'clock in the morning, because I had so much hip discomfort, and I never slept. I was just, not feeling good all the time. I mean, I basically had no life. So I talked to my doctor, because usually they don't let you take anything when you have kidney disease, like nothing. I mean, I take Tylenol, and that's all they would give me. Besides I'm talking about herbs, no herbs or any other medicines like that. So I didn't think I would be allowed to take CBD because it's a plant, and I didn't know anything about it. I started researching it. I asked my doctor about it. He said that it was very good for your organs, that it helped with a lot of issues I had, and that he recommended me to try it to see if it was something that would work for me. So I started taking it. Took me 5 days to get relief from my discomforts. it builds up in your system over a few days. I had a lot of, I don't know if I can say this word, but inflammation in my body. So it took a few days for it to start working really good. I got sleep right away, and I had energy. I felt really good. I mean, I was like a different person. After 2 months on the oil, my kidney function went up 6 points. So back to my kidney disease, my GFR is your filtration rate of your kidneys, basically how much they filter the toxins out. They go down over the year. Anything over 90 is good. So I was in the 50s for a long time, probably in my 30s. My GFR was in the 50s, and then it got down to in the 30s, probably around 2016, 2017. When I started CBD, it was 25. I had been given a Toradol shot, which is anti-inflammatory shot, and it dropped my function to 25. I'm not supposed to have any anti-inflammatory drugs. They are really bad for your kidneys. And I had gotten a wreck in 2017 and had headaches for 2 weeks straight. And the doctor in urgent care gave me a Toradol shot, and he knew I had kidney issues, so I don't know why he did that. I didn't know what Toradol was. So it dropped my function to 25. I started CBD, it went up to 32 and held there for most of the year. In December, December 2018, I had hernia surgery. I had 2 previous hernias, and I wanted to get them fixed before my kidney function got so low it was going to be a health issue. So I went to have surgery. I had surgery in Shreveport, and they sent me home the next day. They didn't make sure that my intestines were awake. I came home, I started vomiting. I went back to Memorial in Lake Charles. The next day they put me in the hospital. I had ileus, which is where your intestines don't wake up from anesthesia. Severe pain. Like, I swole up 12 months pregnant. It was so bad. Like, I was basically wishing to die. That's how much pain I was in. It was a very traumatic 2 weeks for me. I was out of it in pain, didn't know what they were giving me when I usually ask. Kevin told them I couldn't have any kind of anti-inflammatory drugs, and I had PKD and all that. The doctor there gave me 3 shots of Toradol. He had planned 5. I come to, and I was like, what are you giving me? And she said Toradol, and I was like, I can't have that. And she said, you already had 3. When I came out of the hospital, my function went down to 25, maybe lower, can't really remember. Pretty much after the hernia surgery, I've never really been the same. I was very tired. I guess from my function being low, I had no energy. It took me forever to recover. I never really recovered from that surgery. Came home, been sick ever since. I went back, I had some fluid that was around the incision. They didn't know if it was infected. I actually went to Shreveport to see if the fluid was infection, and the doctor thought he was looking at my CAT scan. He was looking at a ultrasound from 2009 telling me the fluid wasn't there when I knew I didn't have 2 CAT scans. It was crazy. I just came home and forgot about it. I was so aggravated. So come in May, I got another infection, and they're really not sure if it was from that fluid from the incision or if it was in my kidneys. Sometimes you can't tell whenever they're infected because there's so many cysts in there, you can't see it. So I had a bad kidney infection, or an infection in my body, and it dropped my GFR to 14. I thought I had the flu. I started running fever, went to urgent care. He told me I was in renal failure, and I went to the hospital. And that's been my ordeal since what I'm going through now. So basically, nothing besides the doctors and the medicine they gave me that actually pushed me into renal failure a lot sooner than I would have been. I could have held, for years at the stage I was in, but I feel like the medicine they gave me and the treatment I received pushed me into renal failure. With my kidneys the way they are, there's really nothing that they can do. It's not coming back up. Every time I go in the hospital, they flush me out with fluids, and it does help me feel better, and it brings my function up a little bit, and then when I come home, it just goes right back down. So right now, I'm holding right above dialysis, and we're going to start the transplant process, and I have a lot of people praying for me. And I'm telling you, I've been so sick and tired. Like, I feel like I can't breathe. I'm short-winded. I feel heavy. I can't hardly even walk around. I haven't been doing anything. It's been extremely hard. But Sunday, So Sunday I went to church, and I got prayed for, and they laid hands on me and prayed for me, and I have like all my Facebook people praying for me, and my friends and church people, and I woke up Monday and I just felt so much better. I had energy. I could walk around without feeling like I could breathe, and I actually cooked a meal, which was amazing because I haven't been able to cook. And if y'all know me, I cook every day. Like, if I don't cook, we don't eat. So I cooked Monday, cleaned a little bit around the house, and I just felt really good. And then yesterday I got up and I went to the doctor with my dad because he's 82, and you know how that is, and I wanted to make sure he got what he needed. And then I ate lunch with him, and I had a mammogram appointment at 2:45. We were in town all day. And I got home and stayed up late and went to bed, and today I'm pretty much wore out. I think I overdid myself, and I'm pretty tired, but it was amazing 2 days. And I just want to say that CBD had nothing to do with my kidney issues. It's something that I was born with. It's something that, unless I get a miracle or a transplant, it's not going to be fixed. And CBD is an amazing herb. It's something that you need, everybody needs, from baby to mama. Like, let me just explain what CBD is so y'all know. It's not anything that's hurting me. My doctor even knows I'm still taking it. He recommends it. It helps my back discomfort. I mean, I couldn't live without it. And also my mood, like my mind has just been crazy, and it really, really helps. There's days I just don't know if I'm gonna make it, and sometimes I have to take an extra dose, and it just really helps me be calm. So you have an endocannabinoid system in your body. You have CBD, well, not CBD, you have CB1 and CB2 receptors in your brain and all throughout your body and your cells. You actually make cannabinoids naturally in your body. So CBD is a cannabinoid, so it's something that your body already makes, and it's just found in the hemp plant, is like a really high dosage of CBD. So it's even found in broccoli. See, cannabinoids are in broccoli, other vegetables that you get. So basically, when you take CBD, you are boosting your receptors to work the way they're supposed to. And it helps with so many issues. It's something natural that we have in our body, and it's done nothing but help me. And I had several people reach out to me and ask me, is this because you're taking CBD? And I'm like, no, it doesn't have any. My kidney issues have nothing to do with CBD. It's something that I was born with. And I just wanted to come on and let y'all know and clarify that it's nothing to do with CBD. My doctor still knows I'm taking it. He still recommends it. There's actually another doctor that I was trying to get to see in Opelousas that is very involved in CBD. he wasn't available when I went to the hospital the last time there, and so I see Dr. Parks now. He doesn't know as much about it, but I'm going to educate him. So he will. But he told me, I can still take it. So I just wanted to let y'all know that the things I'm going through today, and when I posted I'm tired and having a bad day, I mean, it's just life. And it's not CBD, and I don't know if I'd make it without it, honestly. I mean, prayers are awesome, but God gave us plants and gave us herbs and medicine here that's all natural for our bodies to use to heal our bodies and heal issues that we deal with every day, that you can eat foods, healthy foods and herbs, and live and not have to take prescription meds that have a million side effects that you're not going to want to take. I mean, when you watch those commercials of the side effects of the medicines, they're insane. Like, I'm not on any meds except blood pressure medicine. That's the only medicine I'm on right now. 2 blood pressure pills a day and my CBD. So I just wanted to reach out and let y'all know what I'm going through, why I'm going through it, and what caused it. And I hope that y'all understand, and I hope everyone tries CBD. I'm still educating people, and I'm still promoting it, and I want to get as many people on it as I can. It's a huge benefit. If I had a baby, they would be taking CBD. It's in your breast milk when you breastfeed them. Cannabinoids are in your breast milk when you breastfeed your babies. That's how important it is to have CBD in your life. So if you have any questions, post below, and I hope this helps. And have a good day. And please keep praying for me. I need all the prayers I can get. I totally overdid it the last 2 days, and I'm pretty down today. So thank y'all for watching.